Welcome into Touhyville. Happy Friday, everybody. Thanks for spending your morning with us. We appreciate it. We're up on the video, too. You can go check us out on your YouTube channel. Just look for Touhyville on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel. It means stuff. I don't know what it means, but it's algorithms and computer stuff. So, I mean, I'm learning more and more about all the computer things, but I guess at some point, if you have enough followers, you can do some cool things on YouTube. So go and follow us, subscribe to our channel and all the things. Plus, you'll also get notified every time we go live on there, which we're doing more and more videos all the time. Portions of the show this morning brought to us by our friends over at Vierk's Fine Jewelry, creating dreams and memories through knowledgeable and creative custom jewelry design. Let Vierk's help you turn your ideas into wearable pieces of art. Vierks.com at the corner of 18th and Main in Lafayette. That's Vierks. Also, Wennemann's over at the Connection Center in DeMott. This weekend, it is their 5K and 1 mile run. That's right. Tomorrow it's taking place. For more information, go to DeMottConnection.com. You can also check them out on their Facebook page. That's the Connection Center in DeMott. All right, congratulations to Carla and to Justin. I gave out 2 4-packs of Holiday World tickets. Why? Because I just wanted to. Just because sometimes I get nuts like that.
All right.
Get cuckoo. I should put Chrissy on the video so you guys can see her fun facial expressions and things. Because her facial expressions are very important because she's now an actress.
Regina Musgraves, played by Chrissy Martin.
That's right. Last night, Chrissy returned to the stage. As Regina Musgraves in Sherlock Holmes. Hey, I can't find my belt. Also, it is part of 2 one-act plays that go on. First is Sherlock Holmes, I Can't Find My Belt, starring Chrissy Martin as Regina Musgraves.
The Sherlock Holmes and is it in or Sherlock Holmes the Musgrave Ritual? I'm not sure. I bet I'm saying
I think it's
it
just
wrong.
Sherlock Holmes, the Musgrave Ritual.
Oh,
yeah.
colon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you worried that people are getting upset that I'm playing with the name, or
No.
Because I'm positive I've given them more advertising than they've ever had in the history of the Carnegie Players.
Oh, not in the history, I'm sure.
In the history of the Carnegie Players, more advertising than they've ever had ever.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I bet Isaac is so happy he did that interview for you to play over and over that one part.
You mean where he said
Regina Musgraves, played by Chrissy Martin.
Yes, I bet he's so happy.
I still haven't gone back to find the original interview with Russ Martin to see if he said you're Christina Martin or you're Chrissy Martin. Yeah. So,
I thought he did. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't gone back to look yet, but I'm sure he probably did. But
I'm my own lady.
Yes. Chrissy doesn't belong to anybody.
I don't. I say who.
Yeah.
I say what.
Yeah.
Who?
Chrissy is fully in charge of herself.
Today, sunny with a high near 89.
That's
Tonight,
right. I'm in charge.
I played that for Cheryl the other day, and
Yeah.
she's like, "Ooh." At first, she was listening, and she goes, "Oh wait, that's like AI or something, isn't it?" I go, "Yeah." She goes, "How did you do that?" I said, "I cloned her voice." She's like, "Ooh, creepy."
It's like Chrissy, but better.
No, she thought it was like a little weird. She's like, "Okay, like, hey, that's a little bit much, yeah." But because now, okay, so the same thing that I use the voice cloning for,
Yeah.
like I could probably take other people's voices without music behind it.
Hi, this is Dawn Wells.
And make them say anything I want.
Yeah.
Take people out of
It's a
movies and make it
whole-
say anything I want. It's
a
crazy.
Really, what do they call that? A melting? No.
Fantastic.
Slippery slope.
Wonderful. Super duper. Yeah.
Recipe for trouble.
Yeah. No.
We should. I'm gonna do yours. See how you like them apples.
I think
and
you said that like
bananas.
6 months ago, so I'm really not that worried.
Listen, I'm busy.
No, I know. That's why I'm not that worried. I mean, you won't remember this by the end of the segment, and then you'll watch this video
if I
later.
take notes, I will
And
go
then-
back to it.
and
Just
then
wait.
And then you'll watch this video a month from now, and you'll go, "Oh, I'm going to do that."
That's
Yep.
right.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So what I was trying to say, anyway, is tonight and tomorrow are your last 2 chances to go see Chrissy Martin as Vanessa Redgraves. No, as Regina Phalange. She is starring in Sherlock Holmes. Really? Are you going to wear that shirt? Also, it's a 2 one-act plays, so it's yours. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And then there's an intermission.
Yes.
And then different people, an almost all female cast, not all, but almost all female cast, is then doing Sherlock Holmes. Hey, are you Ellen? So that'll be the second part tonight and tomorrow.
The Red-Headed League is the second part, I think.
Yep.
I'm saying that correctly.
Yes. So Sherlock Holmes and Don't Call Me Watson, followed by Sherlock Holmes. Here, would you like a pear? So those will be tonight. I gotta get all of my silly names out. I think about these all day long. So so that'll be tonight and tomorrow. And I don't know which one I'm going to go to, but I'm going to one of them. It'll either be tonight or tomorrow. I'm just going to show up. I'm nervous that what happens if I show up and are no seats? Like,
I don't know.
Can I say I know Chrissy Martin? I mean,
I'm not sure. They might let you stand in the back or something. I don't know.
Hi, Carnegie players, all of them, all of the Carnegie players on the phone at once. Yes. Okay. Hi. I don't often do this, but I've been promoting the heck out of the show. I'm gonna need a chair.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't mind running back out to my car and getting a folding chair.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna need a chair.
They'll probably get you a chair.
Okay.
I mean, it was pretty.
Maybe I can stand on stage.
Maybe.
Right next to you. And hold your phone for you.
Yeah.
So
would
it
you
doesn't
mind?
go off. Yeah.
I turned it off. I turned it off.
I know. Denise says, happy Friday, Steve and Chrissy. Thank you, Denise. Good morning to you. So very exciting stuff tonight and tomorrow. Chrissy Martin and all of the other Carnegie players. Yes, they're all in it. Yes. It is Sherlock Holmes. Hey, look at my pipe. And that will be followed by an almost all female cast of Sherlock Holmes. Hey, we all have long hair. So that'll be fun later. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of girl things, I wish
they would have given me a pipe because I need something to fiddle with, but I don't have a pipe.
Doesn't Sherlock Holmes have a pipe? No, with his super cool hat. No.
I don't think so.
So all right. Well, I'm excited to see it. I can't wait. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to say things in the middle of it, like, "Hey, is that the line that you had trouble with?" Like right in the middle of it. No, you can't break the third wall, no matter what happens. I could point my laser pointer at you.
That's
and
the
you
thing
still
I
can't.
have trouble with. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
They say stay in character, and I'm like, wait, what?
What character? Who's a character? I'm a character.
What's happening?
Wouldn't you like to be a character too? Yeah. So all right, but none of that's why you called. You called because we're going to talk about Priscilla Presley. So the Elvis estate not happy with Priscilla Presley. They feel like she's just out for all the money.
The building, the estate, like who is the estate? Is that people? Is that a board?
Yes, an actual building is mad at Priscilla Presley.
Graceland is just real ticked.
We walk by and it goes, "Hello, I'm Elvis's building." Yes.
That sounds like a little bit like Senior Navel on my belly button. I'm just gonna say.
Just keep sharing. Just keep sharing. It was really just a silly voice. Wasn't trying to be your navel.
The kids used to hate what I used to do.
Wasn't trying to impersonate your navel, But,
that was weird. Okay.
All right. So anyway, Elvis's estate is run by, I'm sure, people, and I believe run by Priscilla's granddaughter. I think is the one who's in charge of it now.
That's right. They had a spat.
Well, just because Priscilla was never left Elvis's estate, but ran it to the point where it was making money for everyone.
Right.
Yeah. So they were paying her a lot of money to do that, I think, because she was the one that did it. But she sold her story for a movie. I think for a Netflix movie, maybe a real movie. I don't know.
Oh.
It's
she did?
Yeah.
This is a thing?
It's coming out soon. In October, I think. I should probably read the article. I bet I would know more. It's written and directed by Sofia Coppola. Stars Jacob Elordi from Euphoria as Elvis, and Kaylee Spaney from HBO's Mare of Easttown as Priscilla. Apparently, it's an indie production company. A24 recently made a movie based on Priscilla Presley's 1985 memoir, Elvis and Me, about her early romance with Elvis.
Oh.
Comes out in October. Elvis's estate is not happy with it. They say it's another Priscilla money grab, and it was produced without their knowledge or consent. Okay, time out. They don't need your consent.
It's her life.
It's her life. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I mean, that's if I want to do a movie about the Steve Touhy story, and there's somebody playing Chrissy Martin. I mean, of course, now she's an actress.
Regina Musgraves, played by Chrissy Martin.
Chrissy Martin would play Chrissy Martin, at this point.
Oh,
But what if I
alright.
do it 20 years from now? We're going to want someone else, Maybe
Right.
I'd want Lily to play Chrissy Martin.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
at least then I know she'd know her lines. So, what? What do I say? Who just said that? Why?
You're not wrong.
I know,
Yeah.
I know.
No,
You told me
it's-
about how easy it is for them. Like they just.
Oh my gosh,
nail
it's
it,
so
yeah.
easy for them.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, if I did a thing about my life, you have
Mm-hmm.
no say on whether or not there's a Chrissy Martin in the movie.
Well, or my portrayal of
Right.
or
right.
your portrayal of me, I guess.
Right. Yeah. Go ahead and do your own Elvis movie, which I think
Yeah.
you guys have done like 400 of them.
Yeah.
There's a million Elvis movies out there.
There really are. Mm-hmm.
So she's telling her story.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. It's her life. She lived it with him.
Yeah.
The only reason you exist, granddaughter, is because of her.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you can't exist. Listen, for all you kids out there, and you think your grandparents are all, yeah, you know what? Without them, there's no you. How about that?
Right.
Yeah, try that on you for your size and smoke it in your pipe.
Yeah.
And you're,
There's some
with all those
begatting going
apples.
on there.
Yes.
You have to begat before you can begun.
Yes, with all your.
Be good. Be
Yes.
be.
Yeah, be
Before
good.
you can
Johnny,
be.
be good.
You
Yes.
have to be begat
Yeah.
before you can be.
Yes, people have to sleep together. So
Ah,
yeah, what you started
what?
it?
No.
What? Hey.
Regina Musgraves, played by Chrissy Martin.
So, one of the estate officials, so there must be multiple, saw the movie and said Sophia's writing and directing was horrible and that it feels like a college movie. Wow. Said one of the officials who we don't know who it is, who's never made any movies before in their life. Okay.
Huh.
Well, I'm sorry that you didn't like it, from the movie maker. Yeah. Yeah, the movie maker didn't know how to make the movie. Although, what was the one that she did with Bill Murray? I think that was Sophia Coppola too, the Lost in Translation.
Oh yeah.
Oof,
Sophia Coppola.
I was lost at the movies. I don't know what happened there.
So she's like Nicolas Cage's cousin or something, right?
I think more importantly, Francis Ford Coppola's daughter. I think that's probably bigger than the
Right.
Nicolas Cage thing.
Yeah,
you
but
know.
she's related to Nicolas Cage somehow, who is, by the by, obsessed with Elvis.
Yes, he's a
Yeah.
little bit of a weirdo. Yeah, yeah.
That's a weird connection. Look at that.
Yeah. Anyway, so one of the estate officials was not happy. He said, quote, "The set designs are just horrific. It's not what Graceland looks like." Okay, well, maybe they didn't go into Graceland to look. Maybe it was what Graceland looked like back then, according to Priscilla, who was there and lived it.
Yeah.
Lived it.
Did she weigh in on the one that they did recently? The one what was the name of it? I
Yeah,
forget.
yeah. She was at the. I think her. and-
Priscilla was.
I think Priscilla and
Okay.
the one that just died.
Lisa Marie.
Lisa Marie Presley. They were both at the Golden Globes, I think.
I forgot she died.
Yeah, dead.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Man, you got to get that segment done
I
already.
know.
I mean, because we're never going to know who
I'm
died.
formulating it.
I
I'm
know, for like
formulating it.
6 months, it's just a
No,
bit on the
it's
radio.
not.
It's just a stupid list on the radio that we're doing. The whole show is just stupid stuff we do all day.
Sure,
Just
sure.
throw it out there. Just
Yeah.
do it. Just like the TikToks and the Reels. Just do it. Just
Just
dive
do
into
it.
the pool.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Psh, You're all wet and you don't know how to swim and you drown. Yeah.
Drowning sounds like so much
Yeah.
fun. Yes, please. Let's drown.
Well, I'm not telling you to drown, but you're the one who didn't learn how to swim. I mean, I'd
Nobody
teach you.
taught me.
No, I offer to teach you, and you're like, you can't. I can't breathe. I can't even breathe. I can't breathe right now. Holding my breath.
Regina Musgraves, played by Chrissy Martin.
Maybe you could act like you know how to swim.
Maybe.
Now that you're an actress.
Yes, I'll act like I know how to
Yes.
swim.
Yes. I want to know. So an EGOT,
Yes.
that's an Emmy,
yes.
a Grammy,
Mhm.
an Oscar, and a Tony.
Yes.
Where do we put the Spectrum Award in there for Indiana Broadcasting?
Oh.
Would that be on the end? Because then you'd be an EGOTs.
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 Yeah.
That would make sense.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because CGOT would be kind of weird. Although
Yeah.
the S was the first one you got. So it'd be
Sure.
Sagat. Steven Sagat.
Sagat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Regina Musgraves, played by Chrissy Martin.
Because I want to know, can we get you a Tony for something done in Rensselaer? It's all plays, right? It doesn't have to be on Broadway.
For a Tony, I feel like you'd have to be able to sing and dance, which I can't do either.
Wait, no, time out. It's not just for acting in a play. You have to sing and dance too.
Aren't the Tony Awards for music for?
No, I
is
think
it
they're just
plays?
for just for
I thought it
plays.
was like a musical thing.
Yeah, no, I think it's just for
Oh.
plays.
Okay.
So we could get you that, you know.
All right.
And then Emmy. I mean, now they're starting to give Emmys for streaming TV.
Sure.
We're on the video.
We're on right now.
So we're on television right now. You could watch us on your TV, on your with your Amazon Fire Stick or your Roku on your YouTube channel.
Give me all your
See?
Emmys right
See?
now.
So now we're looking at the Emmy for that.
Sure.
The Tony for
Regina Musgraves, played by Chrissy Martin.
yes.
Right. Who needs a Tony? I have your Tony. I got it.
That's not my Tony. He belongs to himself. He can do whatever. He says when. He says how much. He says who. So it's right. It's right. So so we can get you nominated for a Tony for for Sherlock Holmes. Hey, is that Elvis over there? So then we just got to get you a Grammy somehow, which we said we were going to have you sing "Let It Go" today. We can't do it on video
true,
because
that's
people would be
true.
like, "Oh, they got a song," so we'll do that off video.
Oh, yeah. So
So-
can you use the auto tune or AI for because I can't sing at all. Like I can't carry
Not
a
my
tune.
not my
even,
problem. You said you
even
were gonna
with
do
your help and like a bucket, I could not carry a tune.
I didn't say I was going to make you do it. You just wanted to do it. You said you would do it.
Oh, okay.
I brought it up this morning, and you were like, "I can't wait to do that." That's what you said.
That's what I said.
that's
Yeah,
what I remember.
that's what I remember.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
Regina Musgraves, played by Chrissy Martin.
Yes.
Totally fine.
Uh-huh.
I sing, I dance, I throw confetti. It's
Sure.
a crazy
yeah.
time.
Yeah, do it up, get nuts. Yeah. So anyway, so the people that with the Elvis people are very upset. Priscilla had quite the opposite reaction, of course. She said she's excited to see her book's interpretation, and she's an admirer of Sophia's work. So
Oh, all
yeah.
right.
So there you go. Good for you. Okay. And the last thing we were going to get to, which is taking a long time to get to, Kevin Costner's wife, Christine, wants $248,000 per month in child support for their 3 children.
A paltry.
And
240.
yeah, Chrissy's not happy about it. She's very upset about it.
Come on now.
Well, here's the thing, though. It's not based on, because yesterday the first thing you said was, what kind of lifestyle does she have to be accustomed to?
Yeah.
It's not about that, though. I think it's based on a percentage of whatever you make. I think that's how they decide.
That's how they come up with those ridiculous numbers.
Yeah, that's why it's so crazy. Yes. So Kevin's 2022 income was $19.5 million. That's a lot of money. Now I know $248,000, not a lot of money to you, but to the rest of us, yeah. Especially per month, that kind of kicks it up a notch.
Sure.
When it's every month.
Yeah.
When every month you're getting the $250,000.
That's quite a gravy train. Yeah.
Yeah. It's you could hop on a submersible if you wanted to. I mean, not now, but I mean you could have.
Well, you're just $2,000 shy of being able to hop onto the
right.
submersible.
Right. So within 2 months you could do it. So the family's net income after all expenses and taxes was about $7.6 million. Court documents filed by Costner's attorney said he already paid Christine $1 million as stipulated in their prenup. Right, but that's not for child support, bud. That's just your prenup.
Yeah.
You just give her money just because she was married to you. He agrees to also pay $38,000 a month in child support in addition to 100% of certain child-related costs. He also agrees to pay $30,000 a month for a rental home for her and $10,000 advance for moving expenses.
100% of certain child costs? Why? She doesn't have to pay any of it?
Because he's Kevin Costner and he made $19.5 million last year.
Well, yeah, but $248,000 a month, what is that a year?
Well, no, that's what she wants. He's not saying that's what he was going to pay. That's what she's asking for.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's 12. That's 2,900,000. Okay, so it's still a drop in the bucket compared to his 19 million, but
What is it? Just over
2
$2 million, you
million
said?
to almost $3 million
Yeah.
a year.
Yeah. So
Just because.
$3 million of his $20 million. Now here's where things change over time. Okay, so yeah, that was his 2022 money, which he probably is making a lot of money for Yellowstone plus movies.
When's the last movie he's been in?
Oh, he just did one with somebody. other people. But I don't know. He does movies.
Okay, I don't think he does movies anymore.
He does movies.
He was in like White Fang. Was that his movie? What movie was he in with the Dances with Wolves?
Are you making up stuff like I am with Sherlock Holmes?
Dances with Wolves.
Sure.
I just saw a wolf in my head. I could not think.
Go see Chrissy Martin tonight, starring
Regina Musgraves, played by Chrissy Martin.
That's right. In Sherlock Holmes, hey, I'm also in Yellowstone. So yeah, no, he does movies still. He's done more movies since Dances with Wolves in like the 90s.
Is White Fang a movie?
For goodness sakes. I mean, he's done a lot of stuff. He's Kevin Costner. He just did one with somebody, and some woman that he was in other movies with. I couldn't remember who.
Why are they getting
Diane Lane, I think.
So why even get a divorce if he's going to continue to pay for everything?
Um,
Why are they?
Because he doesn't want to be married to her, and she doesn't want to be married to him.
Oh, all right.
I forgot that marriage was all about the finances. What I forgot about that part of it. That love doesn't enter into it at all. I forgot about that. I misunderstood.
Sometimes love just isn't enough. I think we've heard some songs about that.
It's not enough, apparently. 19.5 million is, or 3 million is her piece of it. Let's see. I'm looking at his IMDb page. His last movie was 2021. He was in Zack Snyder's Justice League. In 2020, he was in Let Him Go. In 2019, he was in a thing. 2019, he was in a thing. 2017, he was in a thing. 2016. So he does movies. My point. Does
Yeah,
movies.
like one a year, I guess.
All right. Well, he's also doing a TV show. So
Right,
he's
right.
doing that.
Sure.
What I was going to say is he's probably like, 87 or something like that. He's not going to keep making 20 million a year. So when she says she wants, 3 million a year, okay, but for how long? Like, because he's 68. He's not going to
68.
not going to continue making that kind of money the whole time. I'm just saying. So
Interesting.
it just seems like a lot. So we'll see. I do think, though, at some point, it's not a bad idea for Kevin Costner to say, listen, it's called child support. Here's the thing. I'm just going to pay for all the stuff for the kids. I'll pay for all the kids' stuff. Here's your prenup money. We're all set. I'm paying for all the kids' stuff. Whatever the kids need, I'm gonna pay the tons of it, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Here's their debit card. They can use it out of that. Yep.
Huh.
I don't know. Is that the same as child support? Is it all set if you pay for all their stuff?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess you got to pay for their food and stuff. So some has to go to mom.
Yeah.
And food and clothes and and stuff. And no, you don't think so? No?
I don't.
No.
Shoe fly, don't bother me.
Oh, we've got a gnat.
Yeah.
So I just want to make sure that people understand, because he wasn't saying no to child support. She's saying no to the gnat.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah,
I'm saying no to the gnat. I'm
Yeah.
yes to child support. Pay your
Yes.
child support.
Yes, pay
Early
your
and
child support.
often.
Yes, and even if your children are gnats, by that I mean annoying.